Good afternoon, Royal. My name is Ben Afshin.
And I'm Jess Monroe.
And this is your Royal 3 News. In national news, 4 Mississippi teenagers have been charged with murder for the killing of a World War II veteran, Lawrence Fortney. He was 87 when he died on October 20th, when he was pushed down in an apparent mugging that was just outside of his own home. These teenagers were all among the ages of 18 when they were charged with capital murder, robbery, and conspiracy to commit robbery. In local news, an off-duty Ventura County firefighter was seriously injured during an altercation with a decorated Army veteran at a weekend party here in Simi. Jason May, age 35, has worked with the Ventura County Fire Department since February of 2007. Devin Kelly, age 25, who has served in the U.S. Army until 2012 and starred on the Simi High School football team, was arrested after an incident. The Simi Valley man was on Tuesday pleaded not guilty to a charge of assault with force likely to produce great bodily injury. Kelly initially was arrested on suspicion of attempted murder and assault with a deadly weapon. His bail was set at $70,000 and his next court date was scheduled for November 7th. 2 people who tried to help May and call police after he was injured were apparently chased from the scene by Kelly. Officers found May unconscious with severe head and facial injuries, officials said. The injury still remains under investigation.
In campus news for seniors interested in firefighting career, the Ventura County Fire Department is currently recruiting seniors to participate in Fire Cadet programs starting in January. For more information, please stop by the Work Experience Office, room 7 and 16. Applications are due by November 15th. Also in campus news is Scholarship Night. Seniors and their parents are invited to Scholarship 101 today in the library at 6:30 p.m.
Hi Royal, my name is Ben Afshin, and today I'm doing an interview with a student here on campus who has an incredible talent.
Hey, my name is Efren Balam, and I'm Michael Jackson of Royal High.
So Efren, what is it that you do?
Well, I mostly like to perform, sing, or dance in front of crowds for the school, because I just love to perform.
What got you into dancing?
Watching Michael Jackson's music videos is just, the way that he dances is just so inspiring, because his dance moves are original, and it's just like, wow. And then I started, dancing, and then I got into the hang of it.
How long have you been dancing?
About 5 years.
Where do you plan to take your dancing skills?
I want to become an entertainer when I get older so I can entertain people, help them to inspire them to find their own talents, show the world what our young generation can do.
And one last question.
Sure.
Apparently at Royal, there's a rule against dancing on campus.
Yeah, I've heard of that. Supposedly there's a no dancing because they hate bringing crowds in. Because they said some story about, some guy was dancing at lunch one time. Some guy threw food and then it started as a food fight. Then they got into a gigantic fight, then they had to call the police. And then now dancing is banned from Royal. And it just bums me out because I'm not able to show my talents. And all the people that love to see me, all my fans, all my friends, just kind of disappoints them too.
Well, you heard it here, Royal. Back to you. In sports news, girls volleyball is away tomorrow at Simi High School at 3:30, so go support our Highlanders in the Town Cross rival game. On Thursday, cross country will be taking on the league finals being held at Agoura High School. Also on Thursday, boys water polo is away at Calabasas. And finally, on Friday, boys water polo is away again at Dos Pueblos. Now, I know Royal versus Simi game was a few weeks ago, but it is in the Simi Valley Acorn front page. So once again, congratulations to the very impressive win that we won, but unfortunately will be soon forgotten. That's all for Sports Week.
In entertainment news, the top best music singles are Royals by Lorde, Roar by Katy Perry, Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus, Wake Me Up by Avicii, and Hold On, We're Going Home by Drake. The best music albums are 2020 Experience, Pure Heroin, Nothing Was the Same, Bangers, and Days Are Gone. New movies coming to theaters soon are Ender's Game, Thor 2, The Dark World, The Wolf on Wall Street, The Book Thief, and The Hunger Games Catching Fire. And the top greatest box office movie releases are Bad Grandpa, Gravity, Captain Phillips, The Counselor, and Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs Part 2. And now with fashion, with Miranda Villalobos.
Hi, I'm Miranda Villalobos with your celebrity and fashion news, Royal. Time to leave those spooky and skimpy Halloween costumes behind and move on with this week's fashion trends. In this week's fashion news, box cut coats are for all this season, plaids and solids for girls, and prints for guys. Jean designers are taking it way beyond basic skinny this season with acid wash, wax treatment, and shredded at the knees. There is almost no end to the new denim design. In this week's celeb news, Matt Bomer rumored to be the new Christian Grey, but the real question is, why did Charlie Hunnam leave the role behind? Jonas Brothers explained the breakup on Good Morning America, saying that they just couldn't stop butting heads. This is all for this week's fashion news. See you next week, Royal.
Thanks, Miranda. Wouldn't you say that was a good report, Jess?
Yes, I would.
Indeed. And now, with Jacob Williams with the weather report.
Hey guys, in this week's weekly forecast, we got on Monday it's going to be pretty cool, about 68 degrees with a low of 40. It's going to start warming up on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, being mid-70s, 75, 74, still low in the 40s with the low. Friday, it's going to be start cooling down 70 degrees with a 40 low, and Saturday and Sunday is going to be about the same thing, 69, 70 degrees. Still not quite cold enough to get some snow out there, so there's no snow, 0 inches. And there's 2 to 3 foot swells for all you surfers out there. It's bigger than the past couple weeks. That's it for the weather this week. Back to you guys.
That's all for this week, Royal. See you next time. This has been Jess Monroe.
And this has been Ben Afshin with your Royal 3 News. We'll see you next week.